Hey guys, it's Nikanim, and welcome to Papa's Donuteria. This is just a little fun flash game that I thought would be entertaining to play for One Shot Wednesday this week with Halloween coming up. There's a whole series of Papa's games, which are pretty much strategy games. As you can see, I also made my mouse visible so that you guys can follow it a little easier. I have played, and there's a reason that I wanted to do it now specifically. It's Halloween themed. In the game it goes by periods of the year, and this holiday season, as you can see right here, happens to be Halloween, so I thought it appropriate. The basis of this game is custom ordered, in this particular one, donuts. And it makes me think of my sister, who I miss very much. She used to work at a bakery, and she loves donuts. They're her favorite sweet. So this one goes out to you, ma'am. I love you. And I guess we'll just hop right into it. We have a new customer, Big Polly. He suits his name for sure. Full moon icing. That's a specialty icing that we only get around Halloween. Here's the donut shop right here. This is day 23, so it's like the 23rd level I've played. You can decorate all this. As you can see, I've got decor and stuff going on. And this guy is making his order right now. He's ordering what he wants, and we have to fill it. So we go to the dough station. These are our doughs. The first dough is the vanilla dough, and the pumpkin, I believe, and chocolate. Rolls it out automatically. We have to use the right cutter. We'll use the skull one eventually. I'm sure somebody will want one. That tells us another customer's here, but before we want to do that, we want to get them in the fryer. And I'm going to put this ticket here, so I remember that this ticket goes with that order of donuts. Oh, this is my server who is waiting the tables, and she's telling me what they want. So now I'm going to take it and go to the dough station again. See, it's a very lather, rinse, repeat sort of game, in that it's a strategy game, so what you're doing is getting used to patterns, essentially. That's the whole game, but the patterns keep changing, and they keep varying, and they keep getting harder. Ooh, look, we get to make a skull donut. That alarm is an upgrade I purchased that tells us when we need to flip the donuts. So we flip the donuts, and now we go make our other ones. And when you serve these, you get scored based on your performance, based on if you made them properly, if you did them quick enough for the customer's liking. That oil fries really loudly. Here we have temperature gauges, which tell us how done our donuts are as far as frying. These are just about to need turned. Yeah, see when it turns from yellow to orange? That means they just about need turned. These are boosters, another additional add-on that you can buy, and it will make them cook a little bit faster. When they're all orange like that, that means they are ready to go and be iced. You want to be careful what order you put them in, so you can stock up donuts right there. These are fillings, so you want to put the right filling. The fillings listed down there. You want to put the right filling in each one, and you can stop mid-station to go and turn if you need. If you don't turn them, they will burn. So you want to just put it in the icing and try and get it to where it's level so that it covers evenly. And it gets to be a bit of a juggling act, not gonna lie, it's a juggling act. The whole game is. You want to cover these evenly. And yes, I did spend a lot of time making ridiculous custom donuts that nobody wanted to eat just because I wanted to make what I wanted. I totally did that. Chocolate chips. I totally did that. I also drew a couple penises. I will own up to that. And yes, we have somebody waiting in line, but I'm not going to get to them yet because we've got donuts to deliver that are finished. This order is totally finished, so we move our ticket down here and we deliver them to Big Polly, who grades us and says that we did great except on the build station, which I can never get 100 on. I'm so distraught. Okay, but we have somebody waiting and nothing frying, so we should take their order. These games are really fun for me for, I don't want to say time waster, because I don't feel like if you're having fun, I don't think you're wasting time. That's just my philosophy. If you're enjoying something, I don't think it's wasted time, because life is made to be enjoyed. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get philosophical right there. But that's what I think. But I do think this game is just a really fun lighthearted game. It's not very stressful, or at least for me it isn't, because if you mess up, it's just a little mess up. It's just a donut. It doesn't really matter. It's not like some games I can get really stressed out about and I can get really ragey. None of the ones I'm playing right now are really ragey, but like I've played Geometry Dash before, and that one gets me really stressed and ragey. And this is kind of a relaxing sort of zen game because it's just making sweets. Like, it's just making donuts and stuff that tastes good, and who doesn't like that, right? I mean, who doesn't like to eat donuts? I have a couple actually sitting in my office, and I am planning on eating them. Probably not right now, but maybe I'll have one after this. Ooh, yeah, that is a ticket that we get to play a mini game after this level's over. You serve X amount of customers a day, and once the level's over, based on how many tickets you get X amount of tries at a mini game. The mini games vary, and you can win things to put in your shop or things to dress your servers in, all that sort of good stuff. Oh my. Juggling forever. Ooh, I almost did very poorly on that cut. There we go. Got it. I have a feeling the closer's coming up. It might be this next one. Yep. These guys with the little red around they are closers. They're your last customer of the day. They're also your most picky customer of the day. So you want to be extra careful with their orders because they will score you much, much harder. Usually I do the closer's order before I do the person before them. Because see, I'm a little bit in the weeds. I'm a little behind. Did I fill these already? No. And that can get confusing quick. If you forget what icing it is based on the color, you can always do it based on here. The ice cream cone matches the ice cream cone, the moon matches the moon, etc. This is very Halloween-y. Ow! I very much like these. I would eat these. Wouldn't you? They look delicious. Heck yeah, I'd eat these. Alright, let's see. Chocolate drizzle. That black icing looks scary. Okay, I happen to know from having a sister who worked in a bakery industry that you can't actually make quote-unquote black icing. It doesn't really work. So you end up with either like dark purple or navy, or unless you can do chocolate, which is brown, obviously. But when you have black icing, it colors your tongue whatever color they used for the base. So like navy or purple, or I mean if they use brown chocolate, obviously it colors your tongue. But yeah, it gets a little funky, let me tell you. Alright, so we are almost done with this level. We've almost got it. We've just got to finish out our donuts. Now, as you can see, these next two orders are both ready at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and make order number 4, and then I'm going to make order number 6, the last one, and you'll see why, because the longer you keep them waiting, the more your score goes down for your waiting bonus, or whatever they call it. Also with the toppings here, they give you a limited amount, but the key is to get them evenly. That's why I'm doing like little zigzaggies. That's why as much as you want to draw penises, you can't really if you want to get good scores. I'm going to do ticket 6 before I do ticket 5, because ticket 5 is not a closer, so they'll be more forgiving. Ticket 6 is a closer, so they're not going to be forgiving if they have to keep waiting for their donuts. They will be impatient. Honestly, I don't think I've ever waited for pastry, though. Like, I just walk in, and that sounds so pompous. I just walk in and they hand them to me. But no, like, I just walk in and they're already done. But these are gourmet handmade donuts, so they're special. Also, you can see that I got a little kind of sloppy with the whole thing. The frosting should be down here. Oh no, he's going to give me a bad score. I've done spirals and things like that, but I'm not so grand at the donut decor. Alright, Rudy. Sweet! Rudy gave us 95 points, and he gave us a huge tip. Holy shit, that's a giant tip for some donuts. Thanks, bruh. That is a giant tip. Also, with your tips, you get paid, clearly. It's not, like, free labor. You get paid every week, and with your pay, you can put it right back into the store and buy upgrades and all that jazz to make your store everything you want it to be. There are gauges for that sort of thing. I'll go over. We're very close to the end of the level now, so I will. Oh, that's terrible. That was horrible. Oh, but I'll go over all of that as soon as we serve these. They'll be more forgiving to us. See, 98, we made them wait, so we got a lesser score there. But it's okay because we would have gotten a way lesser score on the others. And then they rate you and your server, which we are matchy-matchy this time. They rate you based on your service, and you get points, which rise your rank. I don't think I'll be rising in my rank today. Payday's in 5 days, and right now I have $68 in tips, 50 cents from a really great number, right? Alright, here's the mini game we get offered. Slider escape. Ooh, I like this one. You're this little slider, and you have to get to this without going off screen. This is one of my favorites. I do like it, but it's kind of time consuming to try and do it right. If you go off screen, then you fail, like I'm going to right now. See? I failed. Boo. So I don't get anything for that. I'm going to play again, though, because I think I can do better. So, okay. I just have to think before I move. But you guys are watching, and I want to be entertaining. So wait. Here. Yeah. Okay. So where did I say first? Here. Yeah. If you like these sorts of puzzles, check out my Let's Play of Dawn's Light. It's probably finished by the time... Yeah, by the time this airs, it'll be finished, I'm sure. Or almost finished. So we won that one, and we got a bonus star. Which we didn't get anything for it, because we only got a bonus star. Which kind of sucks. But usually you'll get a prize for that. Oh, I didn't mean to do this one again, but I just did it, didn't I? Yeah, this is the one I just did. But if you like puzzles like this, and you like RPG elements, Dawn's Light is your kind of game. Any of the John Wizard games. Ah, see? We won a large holiday table. But I don't want to win any more of that stuff. I'm going to save my tickets. So now we can decorate our lobby. See the little H's on the spindly spider? That means it's a Halloween decoration. This one isn't, but this one is, the floor is, the wall is. Yeah, so the more decorations you have that match, the bigger bonus you get for when you make people wait for your donuts. These are all for the Maple Festival, which was the last month, and you can put them out, but they don't really do much if they're not in the festival that that you're particularly in the season for. I'm going to put up the bacon poster anyway because I really love bacon, and I feel like it should be there. Like, it really needs to be there. That's only appropriate because it's my donut place. You can change your clothes. I had a bacon top. Yep, that happened. Had that. You can change your body, your hair. I have purple hair in this. You can't see it because of the hat, but I'll take off the hat for a second and you can see it. There's my purple hair and there's my person. So there's me. So yeah, my server's name is Nicole in this, or my donut maker is Nicole. And you can view a parade of all of your people. And as it says up here, your parade will get bigger and better as you unlock more customers. It's all of your customers. That guy is a critic. He comes into your shop every once in a while and decides whether you're worthy of a gold ribbon or not. So you can also visit the shop and buy upgrades. I don't have enough money for much upgrades right now, but there are plenty of upgrades. I can buy it. You can sort them by theme. I can buy a Halloween table, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to buy it, and you can, see the walls, the clothes, all that. Now it tells me I have a new thing to decorate my lobby with. So I'm going to go to the lobby, pick the Halloween table, and I'm going to set it there instead of the carnival table. I can put the carnival away right there and set the Halloween table out. So I get another waiting bonus because all these are Halloween and both of those are Halloween. You can also change the top and the trim. They don't have any effect as far as I know on waiting bonus, but I like them to match because, it all matches. It all looks nice and Halloween-y. So yeah. that is Papa's Donuteria. That's pretty much all there is to it. In the next seasons, which as you can see we're on Tuesday, when we go to Saturday we will have our payday, but we're not going to get there in this video. It's already like, what, 15 minutes? Yeah. So we're not going to get there in this video, and I don't think I'm going to play another level, because that's pretty much all there is to it, is new customers come up, new seasons come up. It's a fun little game, and if you like it, I suggest you go to flipline.com, and they have like 10 of these games. There's like one for sandwiches, and one for cupcakes, and pancakes, and hot dogs, and hot wings. I think there's one for pasta. They have every kind of restaurant you can possibly want to run, and they all do the seasons, I believe, or maybe that's a newer edition thing. I think they started coming out with them a couple years ago, but they're all really fun. They're all good for, low-key, low-stress gaming, and just, chilling out and relaxing and playing something that makes you happy because you're making delicious treats, and who doesn't enjoy that? So thank you guys so much for watching. I know this video was short, but there's not really much more I can do to show you without just playing the game more. So I encourage you, though, heartily to go check it out yourself, because I think you'll like it. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like or a comment below telling me what you enjoyed. And don't forget to subscribe. See y'all in the next one. Bye!